Hey guys, it's Gold Minecraft here, bringing you another Minecraft video in a Minecraft survival world. Let's get into it. So in today's episode, we are continuing the progress on filling the holes up and making sure the village is nice and safe to make sure no monsters can get in here. And currently, I'm drowning in some water because I'm trying to block off this river so that the zombies don't turn drowned and don't swim up into the village and eat the villagers. Or the villagers don't wash outside and get eaten. So that's kind of the goal for today. It should be fun to watch, I hope. But yeah. And if you guys missed it, I am trying to do now voiceovers on most of my videos. I'm doing a lot more voiceovers, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And always feel free to drop advice down in the comment section. Tell me what you don't like about my voice. Tell me what you do like about it, etc, etc, etc. So there's not much narrating on the screen because there is just me placed on half slabs throughout water and throughout the land. So not much going on there. But I do got some stories to tell you guys because I went out to lunch today for the first time in forever because I finally had some extra money to do so. And I went to this Chinese restaurant called the Golden Wok. And it was pretty good. The food was nice, hot, fresh, and although it did have a lot of onions in it, but I like onions. Mom doesn't, so she had to pick bunches out, but I ate them, so it was yummy. And the portions were nice, and the price wasn't too bad as well. And the staff was nice, too. And I really liked it, and they had this really cool tank of like giant koi fish. And other few little goldfish, they're big boys. And they were so cool to watch and see. Even though it's just koi fish, it's still fun for me to watch. Because it's absolutely crazy. I've talked about this many times. At least I feel like I have. Maybe not on YouTube. But in real life, I have told so many people about this. This little feeder goldfish you get at PetSmart for like $1. Everybody buys them, puts them in a tiny little fish bowl. And they die. And they wonder why. Fun fact, they're actually carp. Just like the Asian carp that invaded the Great Lakes. Or was it? It might have been the Mississippi River. Don't quote me on that. But these fish are carp, and they grow into massive size. That little fish you bought from PetSmart easily requires 10 gallons per one fish. And the other part about it that's particularly bad about them, and really hard to keep up with, is that they're really dirty. They poop a lot. So the water gets dirty very fast, and it kills them faster. So you have to be very careful with it. Because if you don't have the right water for it, and you don't know what you're doing, you can't kill them very easily. But they can also live forever. Anyway, so that's my little spiel about goldfish. As with any plants or animals you bring home, you should always do your research. I mean, plants are a little bit more forgiving, especially house plants, because most of the time you bring it home, then research it, and it'd be just fine. But you can't go pick up a animal, a living creature that's not a plant. Like a plant, generally speaking, most of the time, if a plant starts kind of not looking great, you can fix her up. She might take a minute to bounce back, but generally you can get her back in a pretty state. If you don't have to care for an animal, that animal's gonna die. And there's no coming back. So it's a little different. Oh, yeah. This is when the stupid zombie stole my spears. And I did not realize how powerful spear-wielding zombies are. Like, it's impossible to get close to them. I really have to get a bow here sooner or later to actually go ahead and fight things in a situation. Because I could not get close enough to smack him before he stabbed me with the spear. It's crazy. I simultaneously love and hate the spear, at least the copper one. I realize that's probably the second lowest tier, right next to wood, but, you know, it wasn't that great and powerful as I expected, at least in hand, maybe on a horse. But, this guy's strangely powerful. I'm also kind of getting used to the new, feature where if you go into Sugar King or mobs go into you, they turn invisible on you and you like see through them, and that kind of freaks me out just a hair. I don't know why, but just something about it makes me kind of like, oh, well, that's weird. But yes, that was my little battle royale with Zombie and Sphere. But back to the Golden Walk. I really liked it. The price was great. Portion was nice. Staff was nice. And they had cool fish, which I always appreciate. Just as other Chinese buffet that I go to in close town. There's two of them. And they both have similar things happen to them. But I love going there because... the reason I like going there is because I love buffets. Because variety is everything. You know, sometimes buffets can be not the greatest quality. But I still like having an option of being like, oh, what, the chicken, this, or this, or this, that. But they always have a bunch of plants lying around. Although I never do it, I'm always tempted just to be like, oh, look, a plant, yoink. And I really want to yoink some plants, but I really appreciate plants. Just like, this is completely off topic of either one of these things, both in Minecraft land and Chinese restaurant, but, going a little bit of a tangent here. Because I absolutely love plants. And I can't help but go somewhere with plants, and I will admire them. And it's really cool, gosh, I don't know the name of it, but, I went to the emergency vet because my dog ate something and her tummy was really upset. She was not doing great. It was a real scary time of my life, but she's fine now. She's back to her normal self. Otherwise, she's just trying to get with a boyfriend in the yard. Because I have this other dog that keeps coming around here 2 days in a row now. And today, he was, on her, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to go into details, but trying to make puppies. And I'm like, I cannot afford puppies right now. There's no way in heck I can afford puppies. Let alone take care of them and raise them and, oh, no. And then I'll get attached to them. No, I don't want to deal with that. Hopefully next year I will get my dog actually fixed so she can't have puppies. But I need money first. And that's not going to happen until hopefully I get help. Hopefully I get a big tax return. And I just looked up what that plant was called. It's called a Dracaena. And it's like the common little palm tree that looks almost like bamboo with the strappy leaves. But it was a giant version of it. And it had flowers on it. I was just like, what? I've never ever seen this tree with flowers on it. Like, crazy. I was like, what is this? This looks so crazy. And I could not believe it. Because plants are truly amazing. You know, it's like crazy how big they can grow. And you never know what flowers look like on a plant. That's why I love gardening. Because you just never know. Just like I'm growing, a plant that you would never ever think of growing as a house plant. But okra, like the vegetable, you can grow that inside. Although it hasn't produced any flower heads yet that I know of, but still, you can totally grow that indoors. And I love that about the plant kingdom. Because there's not many things in this world that you can do that with. Oh, and back to Minecraft land. I've decided to build a bridge to get across this ravine. Because later on, I want to actually build a whole bunch of different pathways going throughout this ravine. So that I can harvest all the materials from it. All the iron, coal, etc. And just kind of have a cool setup. And around this is going to go a fence as well. So the villagers don't obviously fall down into the caves and splat. And die or get eaten by monsters, etc. etc. And then this lovely rainy day. But yeah, kind of crazy. Now, keep my eyes here, because I know if you guys are this far into my video, which I love you guys so much, if you're this close to my video, then please stick around. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to have a secret mission for y'all. If you're this far into my video, make sure you comment the word plants. And say nothing else so we can confuse everybody else who didn't stick around. Okay? And so I know that you guys are sticking around here. But keep an eye on this bridge section. It gets interesting. Some stuff happens, and actually, I think it's a little bit further down the road. But I remember what happened next quite well, and it was really an annoying situation. But I'm just gonna let it play on, because although I want to spoil it for you guys, I'm not going to, because I want you guys to see it in action. So I'll go here, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, yeah. Looking around here, look at the grass. Nice. Because I kind of lose the spot where I'm at. So I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. So I go. Okay, well, it's up here. Okay, sure. Sorry, guys. I'm really congested right now. So the phlegm in the back of my throat, and that's why I sound nasally and kind of gross. But beyond that, I go over here, and I'm like, oh, look. Go up this mountain, I'm like, oh, look, a nice little gap. Let me go fill that in. Try to, blap. So I fall down here and die, and I'm like, okay, well, that's annoying, but, I can't actually try to go back down there. I try to sleep first, but I find my way back down there, and you know what happens next? The usual round of death happens. I go down there, and I find some unexpected friends. And, of course, I had to battle those unexpected friends. Now, do I make it past those friends? Those unexpected friends? We'll find out. I won't say that because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I'm just here for entertainment purposes. I'm not here to spoil the story. And for anybody on shorts, remember, this is always posted on long form as well. So you can get the full story and see the full battle zone. But if you guys only watch my shorts, then you won't see the full story unless you watch all the shorts. But anyways, so I hop down here. This is slightly embarrassing. Whee! Die again. And I'm like, okay. That's embarrassing. Just laughing off. Pretend it's okay. Pretend it's like, oh. But anyways, I continue on. I'm like, oh, it's fine. I just go back down there and get my stuff. It'll be all fine and dandy, right? So I go down there. I'm like, let me go over here. Oh, I should bring these fences over here so I can put up the wall. Let me go over here. Don't mind me going through my pumpkin maze. Anyways, I'll go head over here, back down to the little death cave. And let's see if I make it down here this time. Do I? I don't know. You guys have to continue watching to find out. Let's see here. Right, I'm conscious of the hole now, so I'm like, wee, let me go in the water. Wee, okay, got some of my stuff back. Yay, got some of my stuff back. Okay, oh, hi. Okay, zombies attacking me. Okay, this is fine. We'll make it, maybe I hop over here. Ow! There's a skeleton now. It's fine. It's fine. Just build up, waste all these half slabs. Oh, that's a long ways up. Don't care. I'm just gonna continue on and act like everything's fine. It's not, because all my stuff is down below, and I'm slowly trying to stack up half a block at a time. Oh, my life. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyways, I finally get up here, and I get to the point where I feel comfortable trying to make it home. Make myself a little bit of a pathway. Got exploded by a creeper. Oh, that's great. Okay, it's fine. It's just a creeper. Stuff happens. It's only the third or fourth time I've died on this cave in his last 5 minutes. Yeah, right. Anyways, let me go for round 5. Yeah, it's fine. Will I make it home this time? I don't know. But let me go over here, hop here, check for any wandering villagers. Hoppity hop, just hopping like I have no cares in the world. Let's see here. Do I want to use a waterfall, or do I want to try to hop down the wood pile? You know, I'm going to hop down the wood pile today. Because I really would like to get all those half subs back. Let's see here. If I take the water, go over here, collect some of my stuff. Oh, yes, some of my stuff is here. Great. Woohoo. Okay. I'll put some armor on. Yeah, I got this, right? Yeah. Oh, not again. Alright. And let's go for another round. Will I make it this time? But anyways, this goes on for a while. I'll be dying and fighting stuff. And it's like, I tell you, it took me so long to get this shit done. And I wanted to get a lot of stuff done today because, I didn't get a lot of stuff done on my house, but I wanted to get a lot of editing done and videos done because I'm going to my grandma's house tomorrow for a little Christmas party. And I'm not going to have time to actually edit and film this video with voiceover and stuff like I want to do, so I'm doing it tonight. Which I'm doing is at like midnight, so if I sound tired, I am. But this took me so damn long, and I'm so mad about it. I was like, I hate you. But anyway, yeah, maybe if I try to lower it down, maybe I can make it, right? Nope. Death again. It's just great, you know? I love death. I swear, me and Death are like in a relationship like Deadpool is with her. It's like, oh hey, Death. And Death is like, oh hey, Richard, how are you? You ready to die? And I'm like, no thank you. It's like, oh yes you are, let me just kill you. Stab. Death. And I'm like, you know, we really gotta stop being like this, because I really don't want to be constantly dying. All I really want is my stuff back. That's all I ever want, is just my stuff back. I don't care what else happens, I just want my shit back. But no. Mistress Death has to be like, no thank you. No. You're gonna fall to your death. No. Zombies gonna come get you. No. Skeleton, creeper, and why not Enderman? Sure. You don't mind constantly dying to get your stuff back, do you? And I'm like, no. Sadness. But anyways, I continue on to the storyline. Also, I want to say, there's a really cool add-on in the marketplace that I found. And I really was tempted to buy it. And I really thought it'd be kind of cool to have in the Minecraft Survival World, but I feel like it's a little too cheap. I forget what it's called exactly. But basically it adds in these villager like mobs. And from my understanding, they spawn in a creature. So like, let's say you died like 1,000 blocks away from spawn or something like that. And you lost all your stuff. Well, you can spawn this creature in and fight this boss entity and get all the crap back, but you have to fight it first. Which I feel like that totally balanced it out. Because I feel like that balances out. Because like, it's like, you still earn your stuff back. You still have to go get it. You just have to kill a monster to get it. So therefore, it's less cheaty. It's not just like the grave mod where you just spawn it. When you die, collect your stuff. Nothing. Yeah, of course I died again, by the way. Because, you know, I like to die. Hope YouTube doesn't, like, demonetize me. Well, I'm not monetized in the first place. But hopefully you don't, like, get mad at me for saying the word die and death so much. By the way, you guys totally should take shots of water every time I say die or death. Because you guys would be super hydrated by now. But anyways, let's see here and watch and see if I get my stuff back. At long last. Finally. Get all this stuff back. Yes. Okay, finally. Hello, Mr. Golden Zombie. How are you? Great. Hi, Zombie Villager. Yeah, hi. Hi. Yeah, you can die. Thank you for your gold armor. Okay, so let's see here. Did I finally make this out of here? Well, the video is about to end. So I do have to go with my outro here. But yes, I did get all my stuff back. I just had to do some of it off camera because I kept getting killed and got tired of it. But anyways, the video is coming down to a close. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you stuck around to the end, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and hit that bell to be notified. My brand's making new videos almost daily. So again, make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. My brand's making new videos almost on the daily. And above all else, I want you guys to make sure you have an awesome, amazing, golden day. So, bye-bye now. Bye-bye, this is the end of the video. Bye, 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 bye. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, and comment. And hit that bell. And have a golden day. Bye-bye now. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, 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 good night, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Good boy.